Meg's political dream in tatters. Sussex cries bitterly as liberal US allies turning back on her. Meghan has been warned her dream of making it into US politics is in serious danger because she is now losing support from many of her closest allies. The Duchess of Sussex has made a series of interventions into US politics, lobbying politicians in the country for changes to parental leave and climate policy. Last year, she was interviewed by feminist pioneer Gloria Steinem for Vogue, where she spoke about the US Supreme Court overturning the historic ruling from the Wade v. Roe case in 1973 on abortion. This has intensified speculation Meghan could be setting her sights even higher and may one day consider launching a campaign to enter the race to become US president. Last month, a Netflix documentary series saw Meghan and her husband Prince Harry complain about their alleged ill treatment from the British press and being able to escape the UK for a new life in the US, where they enjoy more freedom. But Niall Gardner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert, accused Meghan of an endlessly whining exercise that could blow a huge hole in her political ambitions. He told Express.co.uk, Meghan is very unpopular with the US conservatives, but there is a liberal elite that is in power right now with the Biden presidency that still likes her. However, at the same time, the recent Netflix documentary series received quite a lot of criticism in the US media, not just from the conservatives, but also among liberals as well, who felt this was an endlessly whining exercise. Meghan is now losing support on the left as well, and that is dangerous for her because that is her key support base. The Netflix documentary series was a big mistake from Meghan, so she has lost some ground with the left in the US, who have grown tired of her endless celebrity whining. Meghan remains someone who has deep-seated political ambitions and retains some strong ties to Democratic Party elites, but clearly she has vast ambitions with what she wants to achieve in the US. Last month, the Duchess of Sussex was warned some of her natural allies in the US have been put off by the scale of her vanity and arrogance following the Netflix documentary series. Mr. Gardner told Express.co.uk, "It is striking Meghan has had very little support from the woke liberal elites who haven't come out in force to defend her. The scale of Meghan's vanity and arrogance has even put off some of her natural allies on the American left. With increasingly stateswoman-like behavior and always lofty ambition, is Meghan Markle really eyeing up a career in politics?" The Duchess of Sussex has been outspoken on several pressing issues in the past, and has been campaigning for better parental leave in the US. Earlier this year she accompanied husband Prince Harry to the United Nations in New York, where he gave a speech on Nelson Mandela Day. Rumors have been flying around for a while now regarding her political dreams, with royal biographer Tom Bower believing Meghan wants a seat in the House of Congress. While he thinks could be a few years off, he told the Daily Mail's Palace Confidential show, "I think she'd quite like a political role. I think she'll first wait to see her children into school, she'll build the foundations for it. But she's a very good-looking woman, she's sassy, she's got her issues like parental rights. There have been worse people who have been congresswomen, so there's a good chance." However, Mr. Bower added that a career in politics could prove tricky for Meghan, too. He explained, "Her problem is twofold. One is that it's very badly paid and Meghan needs a lot of money to live, and secondly you've got to be pretty tough in a political fight. Whether she has the ability to be so tough and insensitive to go with the rocks and rolls, we'll see. She can't sue people as she'd like to in Britain for attacking her." alleged ill treatment from the British press and being able to escape the UK for a new life in the US, where they enjoy more freedom. But Niall Gardner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert, accused Meghan of an endlessly whining exercise that could blow a huge hole in her political ambitions. He told Express.co.uk, "Meghan is very unpopular with the US Conservatives, but there is a liberal elite that is in power right now with the Biden presidency that still likes